Welcome to another episode of AKRME Fitness, your favorite YouTube fitness channel. In this episode is going to be one of the ones where we do a full workout. So myself and Kat are going to do a full ab workout. Then we're going to be joined by Mary in the middle of it. And after Mary joins, Kat will leave and I'll finish up with Mary. So the first exercise that we did was sit-ups. We did 3 30-second rounds of sit-ups apiece. It's called discipline. Doing what you don't like, but doing it like you love it. That's Mike Tyson's definition of it. Get you some of it. Hard work is the only thing that's going to get you to your goals. There's no magic pill. There's no secret recipe that they're just keeping from you. It's just hard work. So if you think you're going to get it without it, you might as well give up and try something else. Hard work. Going down the line, the second exercise in the rotation is always leg tosses. So that's what we did next. 3 30-second rounds of leg tosses. 30 seconds even. Now actually everybody's gotten pretty accustomed to the 30 seconds. But just wait till I put it on that 45 seconds. They be crying then. But yeah, it's serious. I embrace the grind. I've gotten everybody who works out with me to embrace the grind. They embrace the grind because they know the progress that the process will yield if they are faithful to the process. So as long as they grind, they know what they're going to get out the grind, so they love it and they embrace it. How about you? Do you embrace it or do you complain about it and run from it? Take a minute to think about it. If you don't embrace it, fix that. After leg tosses, we do bicycles. Same time, 3 30-second rounds. I ain't gonna say I never sleep, but I barely do, and I'm always on the grind. If you don't know, ask about me. Motivational speaker Eric Thomas said, if you want to be successful, you have to be willing to sacrifice sleep. He said some of you love sleep more than you love success. How about you? What you love more? Sleep or success? As I mentioned at the beginning, Mary hopped in and joined us on the in and outs, and we did 3 30-second rounds apiece of this exercise. Motivational speaker Inky Johnson said this, and he used the analogy that when you're sitting in the conference room comfortable, it's easy to say you're committed. It's different when you're out there doing 2-a-days and you're hurting and you're tired. Are you still committed then? That's when the true test of your commitment comes in. After in and outs, we had sprinters and toe touches. Did the same amount of time, 3 30-second rounds. Sounds funny, but it's true. I tell people this all the time, but there are hormones that are in your body that are released when you exercise that can help with your mood. Hormones such as dopamine, endorphins, and so forth and so on. So, give it a try. The next exercise we performed was leg raises. And yep, you guessed it, 3 30-second rounds apiece. Oh, so that's the reason my cousin Kat loves to sweat. All these positive things are happening when you sweating. I get it. It means that the workout is working. Okay, I got you. The next exercise we performed was flutter kicks, a real banger for your lower abs. We did 3 30-second rounds of this exercise. If you stop learning, then you stop growing. If you stop growing, you start dying. Because you're either getting better or you're dying. That's the options. So keep learning. Don't stop learning. Next up is one of everybody's least favorite exercises, mountain climbers. Same time, 3 30-second rounds. Yeah, my trainees tell me this all the time. They looking for that ab, that first ab. They like, man, all this work you got me putting in, I better get an ab out this. Man, just keep working. How about that? The next exercise we performed was ball transfer sit-ups. This is performed when you either go get the ball and then bring it back to the person, or take the ball to the person and then go back and get it. When you do perform both of those actions, then that counts as 1 rep. So we did 3 sets of this. My first set I did 20 reps. My second 2 sets I did 10 reps. First set Kat did 6 and Mary did 4, and they did somewhere in between there on their second and third sets as well. Your comfort zone is your enemy because no growth occurs in the comfort zone. When you're comfortable, your body is telling you, everything is telling you, okay, you're as good right now as you need to be. You don't need to get any better. That's not what you need in order to become the best you. So fight against your comfort zone. Make yourself uncomfortable, because that's how you grow. You don't go to the gym to watch the next person and be like, oh man, that's all the weight they can do, or oh, look at her, she tired already with those sit-ups, man, she tired. What's it got to do with you? They're in there to improve themselves, to become the best version of themselves. That's what you're in the gym for as well. So what the next individual is doing has nothing to do with you. Focus on your own growth and improvement. If we're remaining loyal to who we were, that's going to keep us stuck in the past. We're not going to be able to change who we are, because our patterns of thinking and our patterns of behavior will match the old individual that we used to be. If you are faithful to our future self, then we will start developing the habits that will make us into the best version of ourselves. Now this exercise I just called a 3-part ab move. You just perform when you tuck your knees, straighten your legs, leg raise, and then do a hip thrust up. And we did 3 sets of 10 reps of this exercise. Motivational speaker Billy Osbrook said this. He said when somebody's about to go to the next level, you don't even have to talk about it. You can see it in their eyes. You know that they're that determined and that they're that dedicated. They're that disciplined. So it's not always necessary to tell people, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. They can see it on you. A lot of times they might know it before you do, based on the way that you look in your eyes. As I stated at the beginning, Kat finished her workout and left, so now it left myself and Mary to perform sit-ups. We did 3 30-second rounds of sit-ups just like myself and Kat did. Why my people do me like this? Come on, man. You know if it was that easy, everybody would have abs. Life can be difficult and it can put you in a position where you feel overwhelmed. I understand that. But when you get that feeling that you're overwhelmed, don't decide to do nothing. Just do a little bit. If all you can do is a little bit, then just do that little bit, because every step that you take is one step closer towards your goal, and it's one step closer towards beating that feeling of being overwhelmed. So just do something. Don't just, wallow in your sorrows. Get up, move around, feel better. After sit-ups, Mary and myself performed the next exercise in the routine, which she had missed, which was leg tosses. 3 30-second rounds of leg tosses. This message is for everybody that's waiting to work on their fitness. It'll actually be harder to do it tomorrow because you'll be a day older and have had time to think of more excuses why you don't want to come. Get up, get to the gym, work out today. So think about it like this. What if your dreams were a living, breathing, moving thing that are actually running from you? If that's the case, they don't take a break on the weekend, so why are you taking a break on the weekend? If you really want to achieve what it is that you want to achieve, the weekends don't matter. Go after your goals in order to achieve them. Period. That's just what it is. The next exercise that Mary and myself performed was leg raises. She did 1 set of 14 reps, 2 sets of 10 reps, and I did 3 sets of 20 reps. Your dream is your dream. It was given to you to achieve, not the next person, so the next person doesn't have to understand it. We wouldn't have any of the great inventions that we have if the individuals who built those inventions listened to everybody else that told them, I'm sure, hey, you're a fool, what are you doing? That can't be done. Motivational speaker Eric Thomas spoke on this as well. He says when your energy is low, you're probably looking at what you're doing as an obligation instead of an opportunity. So you're not obligated to work out. You have the opportunity to work out. Not everybody is physically fit or in good enough health to be able to work out. So it's an opportunity that you have. It's not an obligation. It's not like you have to work out. You get to work out. The last exercise I performed with Mary was kettlebell swings. This is a HIIT exercise, but if you hold it at the top and squeeze and engage your core, it can also target your core. We did 4 33-second rounds of this exercise. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching another episode of AKR ME Fitness, where we're changing the world one workout at a time. With that being said, we are out of here. We'll see you guys again soon.